baby. We here. We fucked up. We recorded a whole interview with Miss Bizzy Balboa, but we gonna do it again. We at Up All Night Saturdaze, so I'm gonna have to tell the story again.
Let's go.
All right, so I was on Instagram, and Bizzy posted a. What was it? It wasn't a video. It was just
like
a preview,
lyric
right?
Video.
Yeah, it was a lyric
Like
video.
very, very short.
Correct. With her amazing song "Grandma's Prayers," and it got me instantly hooked. So I guess we'll continue the conversation from where we were at before, right? Where does that stuff come from? Like,
basically, like "Grandma's Prayers" is one of those songs that I wrote that really embraces my southern roots and how I was raised. And you know, I have different type of music, and I like to make relatable music that people can, you know, feel a connection to. I like to tell stories, so a lot of times I'll be telling you some shit, and you like, whoa, is this true? Like, what the fuck? Sometimes it's elaborated, but it's always true. You know what I'm saying? So I like to hit people home, and I like to also turn up. You know, I know that people love to dance, so I have turn up music. So it's all kind of vibes.
right. Yeah, and I don't know. I'm telling you, it's the same thing over and like on the previous interview. I told you maybe 3 times, and I'll say it 3 times again that it's rare that I get hooked. You know what I mean? Off of people. Because music's hella oversaturated, right?
Yeah.
And so when I hear something like that, and it just instantly I had to go to Apple Music and listen to everything. I listened to what else you have? You have Capt'n Pipe, right?
Yeah.
I forgot to talk about that song. That's my shit too. I love that song.
Capt'n Pipe is like a vibe. That's like a player type of vibe, man. It's sort of like a song that I wrote about someone taking someone else's girl, and it's just funny. It's one of those songs I love to perform. It's a different type of vibe.
No, the each beat is different, right? And that beat, I'm like, fuck, like, cause you have that southern style on every track, but every beat's different, and that beat, I'm just like, it's hard, you know what I mean?
Yeah, it's so hard. That one's produced by Super Scott. He's somebody I met in college when I was like 19, and we just always kept in contact, but whenever I heard it, I immediately was thinking about this hook, and then next thing you know, Capt'n Pipe came out, but the thing with me is I love the weird titles too, you know what I'm saying? Like, I love to name my shit some interesting things. Like, you like, what the fuck? Okay, I gotta hear this. I got the Nasti Mommy, I got Ice Cold, Grandma's Prayers, Violence in the Domestic. All of those are available on, you know, Apple Music, iTunes, well, same shit, but Spotify, Tidal, all of that, you know what I'm saying? Then I have even more music on like SoundCloud, you know, but I'm everywhere, man.
Yeah, I listen, and it's not often I feel like someone should be more known or even signed. Like I listen, I'm like there's a lane for that style, you know what I mean? And it's just cool. I don't know. It's rare that I'll be like, all right, I'm gonna keep listening, and then I played it basically the whole week. A few of your songs,
wow.
Like, the ones that are on Apple Music. Are you working on like a full project?
Yeah, I got an album I'm working on, Disturbed Tranquility. It should be out very soon. I don't know when, but
very soon.
I'm working on it, and it's gonna be great. Maybe 12 tracks, maybe less. None of these songs are gonna be.
Oh, okay, that was my question. Okay.
Yeah, I'm gonna hit everybody with all brand new content. I got a video coming out real soon too. It's gonna be shot by Gary Ruff, and September 1st we filming it. It's gonna be big, and I'm not gonna say the what song.
Oh.
Just know it's gonna be wild.
Okay. I have a feeling what it might be. Okay. Be on the lookout for that. No, that's cool. Yeah, no, you really made me a fan, and I'm hella critical. Ask the Activated. I hate it, but because I make music too, and so I love listening and hearing the passion. You know what I mean? And it's in your voice, it's in your style, it's in your flow, like everything.
I appreciate that, man. Like, I've been doing music all my life. It's all I've ever wanted to do. Like growing up, my parents always bought me boom boxes and shit because they didn't know what else I liked, you know?
Right.
I wasn't a typical little girl, you know? I love music and I always wrote music. And it's just growing into something bigger than me right now. And I love it. I'm always do it, no matter what.
Yeah. I mean, you got a fan. I'll be on the lookout.
I appreciate it, man.
Of course. Of course. Thank you. I appreciate it.
Activated, baby.
We here. Up All Night Saturdaze. Bizzy Balboa. Stay tuned.